G'day and welcome back to Duxola Gaming and Transport Fever 2 with our Let's Make America Great Again series. All right, we are back with episode 2 and we're continuing on where we left off. We're a little bit further down the track, pardon the pun, time-wise, but I'm just going to pause it here for the moment because it's a little bit quieter then. And we're going to go through what's happened in that time since. Now, effectively real time, it's probably been about 10, 15 minutes since we finished the last recording. So that's how long game time we've played. But as you can see, we've got a nice healthy $10 million here. Now, I haven't cheated anything in, but look at our cash flow, $2.9 million, which is excellent. All right, so that's starting to really build up nicely. Now, why is that so? Well, we basically just let everything keep on going. Now, once we put the demand in over here with, was it this one here? No, the other one. Sorry, over at Midland. We put the demand in for our, wasn't it? It was over here. Sorry, my mistake. I put the demand over here with the truck stop, and then over here. That's where it was. That was that line here. This brown line here, line 10. Okay. So once we put this in, and we started getting the fuel up here, we started making money hand over fist, which was great. All right, but as well as that, we've also then got our passenger station. Our passenger line up and running. And as you can see, we've got 27 people on this train. If I have a look at the other train, where's my other one? So 27 on that one. That was the first one. Or second one, sorry. And on the first one, we've got 31. So we're getting constant flow of passengers as well, which is great. So at the moment, if I look at the station, we probably won't have anyone standing by because it's just picking up. But that's increased all that. All this sort of stuff is going through here. What we've just done now, so I've just finished building, is a couple of things. We've built this line coming up through here, which allows my freight line to be connected to my passenger line through here. It was a bit messy, but it works. So now trains coming up here can go onto this line as well. And what we've done that for is over here at Midland, we've put in our freight depot here or freight station here. And this is where we're going to bring our fuel in because remember, this is taking fuel as well. So all I've got to do now is put in my truck stop and then put a truck delivery line in, and then we'll buy a train and we'll get this one running. So that's what we're going to do right now. Now, the good part is that then effectively sets up all that area just to keep on going. And then we're going to move on and get our farming and get Louisville and Jacksonville up and running. So that's what's next on the schedule. But the good part is we're making money here now. And as you can see here, look at all this blue. So I've expanded the railroad out, but our roads have been making profit, about 100,000 thereabouts. And our railroad has been making 2.4, 2.9, 2.3, currently 1.9. So that is excellent. So we're actually at the point where we could actually start paying back some of the loan as well if we wanted to, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. I want to at least get all this finished and running, and then we need to have some money to set this up. But I also do want to get, the other thing I do want to get is I want to get this up and running with the other oil wells. So we've got 3 more oil wells to plug in. Now, that's going to mean more traffic coming down through here. So it means we're going to have to expand the rail lines, not necessarily up through here, certainly for the station. And we're going to have to turn this into our dual rail line or double parallel rail and then send that up through the north. So that's what we're going to do. So let's stop jabbering on and get this done. All right, I'm going to put it back onto medium speed. What I need to do, if I set up the route yet, no, I haven't set the route up. So let's set that route. So the route is going to be new line from here, Tacoma South to Midland Annex. Now it's saying it can't get there. Right. So that is probably just purely going to be something to do with the points. And we'll sort that out. So that's all sorted there. That's fine. You're going to that one there. I'll make sure it's not just that it can't get to that one. Midland Annex, we'll change that to number 1. Right, so let's chase this back and see where our problem is. Now, we can get up through there. Now, how are we going to get back down? Now, I think that's what the problem is. We haven't got a way to get back down to here. And it is indeed the problem. So, Right, I was trying to be smart. I'm obviously not that smart, so I can't do it that way. So what we're going to have to do, now pull this out. I'm going to have to do it with parallel tracks. I was trying to do it singularly and see if I can manage it that way, but it's not going to work, obviously. So we'll just delete all this. And quite simply, all we do is we do this. We come in here, grab our tracks, and we're going to come up, out. It doesn't, yeah, that'll be okay. And we're going to come up and out. That. Come up and join into there. Up and join into there. Done. You're done there. That's that side. Now that's all the only side we need at the moment, but I am going to set the other sides because we do need to set that up eventually at some point. So it's going to come up to there. And bring that up to there as well. Like so. That'll come up. I mean, it's not as neat and as tidy. I mean, if, as we said in our other series, if we had a few more controls and line ability to improve a few things in the way we do our junctions and stuff, we might be able to make that a bit smoother and neater and more uniform. But for the moment, what we've got, it's just not possible. So we're just going to do this. Right, that comes off there. I'm then going to do similar. I don't normally like doing it this way either, but we'll just do it this way because it's nice and simple. It keeps everything reasonably close by. I'll bring that one around. Under there. There we go. There we go. Round to there. Into there. Okay, we've done this side now, so I'll put some signals in just to tidy that all up. So we're going down that way, up this way. So we want that to stop there and to stop there. You're coming down this way, so you want to give way through there. You want to give way through there. And you want to give way through there. And you there, similarly. Right. And then last but not least, we'll just put this one through here like this. Too much, I'll come back a little bit. Go like that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, behave. Right, I'll do it that way then. I'm not going to do it the way I want you to do it. Just do it this way instead. Right. Pull that round. I don't want to make that too far out. In fact, actually, what I'll do is I'll bring that off there first. We'll do that. And then bring the parallel there. And then we join those up. Like that. And then that should basically smooth all that over. So, unless there's a signal the wrong way, but that shouldn't be that. That should be okay. That should be okay. This one here has to be. So this is going to get a bit messy again because this has to be level. Now, right. So let's just do that. There it is. There. Right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to bring this up as two parallel, but it needs to be level. Otherwise, it gives me a horrible graphic look. Let me come up through here. There we go, like that. You're all going to come up. I hope get you to sit into there. No, you're not going to do it, are you? All right. Have to play with this a bit more. Up. Like that. I'm going to delete this section here out. Oh, I didn't want to do that, did I? Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Right. I've made it difficult for myself. Where's the end of that? Oh no, that's right. No, it's okay. I'm all good. I'm all good. I thought I deleted part of that, but I didn't. Oh, right. So you're going to have to come up. What that'll do. So I'm just going to bring you up. And then for now, you can just tie in like that. Now signals, we're going to put in that one like that. And so it's cleared our problem with the train there. So that's okay. Put one there. All right. So that's now fixed. Let's get that going again. All right. So now that line is okay. Yep. Excellent. All good. Now what we need to do is put a train on that line. So let's, where was our, doesn't matter which depot we use, but I'm going to use this one. Buy vehicles. Now, steam. Now we've got an Atlantic. So this is a lot more expensive. Now, this one is traveling further, but I don't really want to go to that extent. So I think what I might do is I might look at, what's the other line going? The pink line, wasn't it? So line 3. What I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this one here. Like that. And then that train there, we're going to send that to line 12. Okay. And here he comes. You can watch where he's going to go. There's been a lot of money spent really in deforming this and getting this running, but that's okay. So he's going to head up. This signal here should stop him from going into the main line here. Should let the passenger train go through. It does. Excellent. Let's have a look and see what they're doing. 27 in that one. 18 in that one. That's okay. That's good. Waiting in the station. 13. Okay, that's good. Happy with that. This will be expanded soon. We'll get this up to Louisville and Jacksonville soon. That'll be good. All right, where are we? Here he is here. So he's going to go up. He's going to sit here in the station, then come back out because he's not picked up any goods yet. So he'll be all good. All right, we'll keep him over here. And we'll just keep a bit of an eye on him and see how he goes. I'll be interested to see how much he makes on his first trip. All right, so I'm just wondering whether I get more oil running. I think we might. Let's concentrate on getting the oil running first because that will impact on profits for sure. All right, so in here, I would normally have at least another station line in here, but I'm not going to worry about that for the moment. I'm only going to have one train servicing this oil well. So we're going to do that. I'm going to come out. So there. We are definitely going to... oh, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. So what I need to do... That's going to change. Right, I'll just pause it temporarily. So I'm going to do that and that. Right. Fix all this up. So that line's going to come through to there like that. You're going to dovetail into here because you're an addition to that line now. You're not the primary part of the line. And you're going to come around through here like that. But in fact, I've already done that wrong. Delete that. And you're going to come down and cross over. And go the other way. You do get a better join. See, I can do it that way, but I couldn't do it the other way. It wouldn't allow. But that gives me a full speed entrance into there. Right. And then that needs to be a double slip switch. Done. You're done like a dinner. All right, now we're going to go. I've got to put stations up. Now, again, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the road through here. You're going to go through there. Yep, okay. So let's put the stations in. Buildings, freight. Again, you only need to be a single platform. That'll change. It will definitely change in the future. We'll make this 2, 3, 4 platform, and we'll have multiple trains running through here. Now you are going to go across to there. So again, you're going to be here. Thankfully, we don't have to put it parallel to a road. We can put it there like that. That's good. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to run our track. That. Okay, thank you, like that. Like that. Now we've got 2 more to go. So this is going to be a parallel track still up here. We're going to bring that over. Like that. You're going to come out. Actually, not. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right. Same principles apply. Duck, we're going to do that. Damn it. That. Oh, now you got to come down to here. Come up. All right, that's done that. Again, we're going to go the other way. There we go. Done. Right. Now this time we're just going to go straight across. And in fact, because this is only going to have a singular line at the moment, we'll put the station in, but we will put it in as a terminus station. And I don't even have to attach to the road. I'm attached to the industry, and then we're going to come down here like that. Single line, and you'll tie in, well, actually, down to there. And then, as if I would normally do for the train station, we'll come out. I'll leave it there in case we want to use this line to express out anywhere else, further to our north or east as we're looking at it now. But that'll just come straight there like that. Okay, so that should set that up all right. Now, we're going to find out very quickly by going add new line. So new line from there to there. New line from there to there. And new line from there to there. Now, there's a problem already, so that's okay. Because there's a big air gap. Now, that's strangely enough going to happen when you do things like this. Right, up to here. And again, we're going to do similar here. We're going to come out. Oh, I don't really need to actually. I'm going to do that. We're going to go to there. Oops. No. You're going to go up to there. That's better. Double slip. Thank you. You're done. And we'll bring the other line up so I don't stuff up the parallel run. Here we go. Off we go. All right. Something about, certainly for myself, I really enjoy, time flies doing this. It really does. And I know a lot of other people will do this. They'll put on time lapse with building and stuff like that. And look, if you don't like the way I'm doing that in that regard, well, that's okay. I understand. It's not for everyone. But I actually just seem to find something relaxing with seeing this and just watching this happen. But anyway, that's just me. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put signals in here. We're going to put signals all the way along this line, to be honest. One way, yes, and then one way, no, coming out of the station. Okay, yes. Now we're going to put some more in here. We're going to have multiple trains running this line for the different stations and routes. This is going to be even more essential. Not only so we don't get collisions or blockages, but just so we can keep trains moving is probably more to the point. And they're not sort of sitting back so far back, like miles back, and then they've got to take runs coming in. Right, so we're going to do, right, and down here, put one there. Okay, come back to here, and it's going to be one there. Okay, you're going to have one on there, so that finishes that one there, and you're supposed to have one there. Okay, that should fix that up pretty much. I have one We'll put one there and we'll put one there. That'll be fine. All right, that should fix that up. That's okay. Right, signals through there, signals through there, signals through there. And I need to put some signals in this part as well. So we're just going to go there. Now, if this was a true express line, I wouldn't have as many signals, and I certainly wouldn't have signals at the train station, just let them fly through there. But for the moment, it shouldn't impact it too much. I'm just going to put the signals in where I think they seem to best fit. And signals there, don't need them. So what we're going to do is that should be it. And that's cleared again. The error's off there, so that's okay. All right, so they're all ready to go. So now I need 1, 2, 3 more trains. So I'll come down here. I'm going to buy vehicles. And again, we're going to go... I'm going to go the cheaper one, just because it's easier to do. Add. I'm going to go 3. Okay, so that's 1.1 million just for the train, and then we're going to add our cargo. I might go these ones this time. Hang on, I'm just going to work this out. So 112 meter train is going to cost me 7.8 million for 96. Okay. And if I go 96, so it's a lot cheaper. It's a bigger train, but it's a lot cheaper. $2 million cheaper. The only problem is the train may not deal with it so well. So let's take that train out and look at supplanting it with, that's going to be a fair bit stronger. Let's add that one in. Still, that's not too bad, actually. Try that one. That's probably better. You know what? Let's try that. Let's try that. I think that might be okay. Buying 3, buy for that. Okay, now let's set them to their lines. Again, we'll just go up here and I want to make sure the lines we've selected are the ones we're going to. Line 15, yep. Normally if you go from bottom to top, you've got they're the last ones you've got. And so 15, 14, 13. 13, 14, and 15. Right. Okay, so they're all set. Now what we need to do though, we need to do a little bit of work in here at our station. And we sort of earmarked this before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build 4 more tracks in here. So let's do that quickly. So I'm going to go tracks. There. Now to use those outer tracks, I have to put the platforms on. What do you mean? You're not doing anything, so shut up. Right. Now, how am I going to do this the best way possible? There are different ways of doing it. I don't know which normally is the better way to go, but I'm just going to do it this way and just see if I can get it to fit. So I'm going to go out. Now, you know what? I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to go, go out that way. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do it this way. I think this will work. I'm going to come out through there like so. I'm going to try and do the same on the other side. This is a bit of an experiment. That's not possible. You're not going to allow it, are you? Right. No, don't worry about that. Right. Normally, the easiest way is just to do tracks off like... Actually, bring that out. Send that out. And then we bring that line. Oops. And then like that. Too much curvature. Buggier. That. We come up. Like that. Now, by that. It's not the prettiest. I just need to make more room if I'm going to do it the other way I normally would do it. But that will suffice. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our crossovers in here. Like that. Oh, there like that. Come back. There we go. Like that. Excellent. Signals. We're going to put the signals in. No. And they're going to be all that way. Auto save. Come on. Okay. Yeah, like that. So we've got that sorted now. Now all I need to do is set my stations up. So line. Let's have a look. So they're still using those ones in there. Okay. Right. Let's start with line 1. I'll make this simple. Line 1, I want you to use Midland Platform 1. Line 2, Midland Platform 2. What are you upset about? Train 2. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Where's train 2? Is that train 2 there? We'll worry about that a little bit later. There should be no reason for him to have any problems with getting... Oh, that train there. Okay. You'll be okay. Okay, so line 2. Line 4, manage line, Midland line 3. Okay. Line 13, Midland 4. 14, manage line, we'll go to Midland 5. And then last but not least, line 15, we'll go to Midland 6. So they're all going to come in on their own dedicated platform. And there's one train for each, so that should be fine. Right, excellent. Let's get that going. So they're all going to get moving again. And our 3 new trains in here will move out as well. And then we should see a lot more oil coming into here. All right, where's he now? He's just going into where his normal delivery will be. It's okay. Right, let's speed this up a little bit. Watch him go fill up and then bring that load over and see how much money we make from that. So as you can see, we used a fair bit of cash there. Back down to 2.4 million. We just got to see if the cash flow remains. We put another 3 engines on, which means we've got extra costs, and we've also put a bit of extra track in, or a lot of extra track in really from what we had, and that's going to add extra costs as well. Now, I don't want any rail engineers to come and check my gradients, because I think my gradients are going to be too steep for some of these trains, but that's okay. All right, let's see what we got in here. What are you doing? You're loading up as well. Oh, okay. You didn't leave much for this train, did you? All right, now I think both of these are now going... Yeah, they're both going that way. So I'm thinking what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to put another platform in here. So I'm going to do that now. So we'll do exactly that. Tracks. Like that. Put a platform in. Like that. And this simply is only going to need to go... Oh, actually, if I can manage it, even just into there would suffice. And that will work out perfectly. There we go. All right, so what we do in here now line 2. Line 2 from now on can go into Tacoma South, number 3. There we go. And what's the other one coming in here then? Line 2 is that one there. That's fine. Line 11. On line 11, let me have a look. Line 11, nothing. There's nothing there. So that's get rid of that. Right, so this line here should be waiting for full load, and it is. Line 2, manage line, waiting for full load. Hang on, what have I done here? That's right. Red load shouldn't be waiting for. Well, it's waiting for full at Midland. That's fine. Okay. He's back already. He made some money. Considering that was only a partial load, he's doing okay. All right. What we need to do is we need to get a lot more coming out of here. And hopefully these trains now, are they coming back with a load? Right, so there's 3 trains should be quite near each other coming back in here. They're stagnated there, waiting for clearance. Okay, off he goes. He's only got 14. So it's going to take a bit of time to get that demand growing, I think. Oh, 100% for the transport, which is excellent. That's good. So these ones here should pick up nice and quick because it won't take long to fill those up. And as you can see, it's 100. That one there's just dropped off as well. So stored. It'll be close to 200 very soon. So we might get this upgrading very soon. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. All right. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. And so the money is still going up. And then noting those 3 trains aren't making a huge profit yet. That's even better still. It's 1, 2. Did the other one come in? Yeah, he's off back up in there. Okay. All right. Yeah, so he's 130. He's not far off leveling up, which is excellent. We're going to keep an eye on that. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to see what demand we have, or what output we have. Bring that one over here so I don't lose that. So this one here, yeah, production's 400. That's okay. So it's got, well, actually what's waiting at this terminal? Terminal has 43 waiting, okay. This one has 50 waiting. That's producing the same, which is fine. And this one here I'd expect is something similar and has 39 waiting. Okay. That should build. If not, we can certainly get that to build by having more trains and getting more demand, hopefully, as well from the 2 towns. All right. Get rid of that. Really want to see this level up. All right, our town over here is doing quite well. 13 waiting there. We've got 19 waiting at the station. So we just need to start expanding this so we get more passengers travelling, but we also get longer routes, which means they pay more. The longer the route, the more money we get. So that's all good. Another 60 odd going in there now. All right, so I guess the next thing is to start looking at getting the food here and also getting the transport here. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get buses running. So let's just do some of that while we're waiting for this to level up, because it's not going to be far off. So we're going to put we'll put a train station in first, actually. Now I want, this is going to be difficult. I want this to go up through there, but we've got these roads. How am I going to deal with this? I could also go back out that way, and I think that might be the better way to do it. Oh, look, we're very close. I could put a through station here. Actually, I know what I can do. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the station down. Oh, that's near the industrial, isn't it? That's okay. That's okay. That's just the way we're going to do it. We're going to put that there like so. I'm going to delete this road entirely, and I'm just going to put that back in to connect up this way. Okay, so that connects that. That's fine. All right, you're good there. I'm then also going to put in my bus exchange directly opposite. There we go. I'm going to put truck exchange there as well, because I'm going to need that at some point. Now I'm going to just take that so it puts in a co-located area. There, will be fine. All right. Oh, look, here we go. Leveling up. Excellent. Look at this. Love it. Love it. Excellent. We'll come back and have a look at that a little bit later. All right, let's concentrate on this now. So what I'm going to do here, though, is, again, I'm actually going to run the rail line first. So we'll actually put tracks. I'm actually going to set this up as a proper through station. So let's configure this now. So tracks, I'm going to have tracks there and there and there. I'm going to do the same here and here. And I'll fix this up a little bit later. But for the meantime, we'll do that. Okay. Right. Oh, actually, forgot the platform. Sorry. Platform in there like that. And what that means is these two lines in here won't have stations attached to it. So traffic coming through here will automatically take these two routes, if they can, physically, because they're not stopping at the station. So that's good. Right, we're going to bring these out straight. Like that. I'm going to bring that to there. That to there. And what that means is if we put a double slip in here, I don't need to put a double slip in there. Double slip here. And that's how they get to and from. Okay, so we'll be coming down. Let's put the signals in so we know which way we're going. One way, yes. So a train coming down this way here can go straight through into that freeway through there. It can go through here into the station here, continue on, or it can come back and go outbound on that line there. It can also come in and go into that station there. And if it wants to come back out this way, it comes back out through the station, through the slip, and then out through that line there. So that works fine. All right. So the next thing is to get the tracks extended, and I'm going to bring them. I'm going to bring them to there. Now, I'm just going to pause it for a second while I delete these roads because it's going to have a conniption because it doesn't like me deleting town roads. I'm going to bring this down to there. I don't want to wipe out the field if I don't have to. There we go. I'm then going to put the street back in. And again, we're going to put that up to there, and I'm going to raise that up. There we go. That's enough. Bit tight there, but that's okay. At least it does it. So that's okay. All right, so we've got that to there. I'm going to let this continue again now. Over here, we're going to set our station up. Where am I going to put the station? I think we said we're going to put it here. So I'm going to delete this road here. I'm going to grab my station. I'm going to put that in here. Does it need to be a through station? It doesn't really need to be a through station. So what we can do, which is even probably better, I'm just going to pause it again, is I'm actually going to delete that road there. I'm going to put a terminus station in. Now straight away make that two rail lines and 2 platforms. They're like so. Done. I'm then going to grab a bus terminus and put that in as well. Okay, and this one will have freight with it as well. So I'll worry about that a little bit later. But the freight, I'm going to put that in here. Like that. Right. As long as I don't have to expand that freight too much, I should be okay. So in the meantime, what we'll do is get the rail line from down here up to there. So that's going to be quite simple. Come around. Again, we want to make this high speed and relatively flat. We've got plenty of money. We've got back up to 10 million again. So, I mean, I say we got plenty of money. We've got plenty of money to spend at the moment. But the problem is the more we spend, the more maintenance we're going to incur at some point as well. So it's not just a matter of getting the money and being able to spend it willy-nilly, because at some point that will bite us in the ass. Anyway, that's all right. So now I'm going to come out here. Get that all sorted. There. There for now. Okay, I want to come out relatively straight. Oh, no, that should be enough. Right, there to there, like that. Okay, so we've got that, and that's now connected. Now I just need to connect this back in over here, and that's going to be in through here as well. Now, I could change this now if I wanted to and put the express in, and I'm going to do that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to let that train go out through there. Right, now we're going to stop that. I'm going to configure my station first. I'm going to configure that. I'm going to delete my platforms. There we go. Oh, didn't delete that one. Fine. Tracks that go in. Like so. And then I'll put a platform in again. Okay, now comes the fun part, is trying to realign this. Get him out there a little bit more. Okay, now, not going to need any of that, so that all goes. That you go. I'm going to remove that there as well. I want to just bring this on a bit of an angle in here like this. About there. I think that'll be close. That's going to come out straight. S2 is that one. There we go. And then you're going to join up to there. Like that. You can come back out and join up to this. Thank you very much. And you're going to go double slip. And we'll put some signals in here so we don't forget that as we're going along. No to there. Yes to there. Okay. Now, again, we're going to come in here, set all this up. Again, I want to give myself high speed transfer into here, high speed transfer into there, and the slip switch. Yes, and a slip switch. Yes. All right, that's done there. Excellent. So that's now fixed those issues, so that can all go off and run again happily. Let's have a look at where the lines are going. There's only the one line in there. And as you can see, that's now diverted to stay there. Doesn't use these lines here. Right. Okay. Now, from this end, we'll do exactly the same though. We just want to set that up just in case we need through traffic in the platforms as well. So they're like that. And then from here, I know it's a long way out, but we just do that. So it gives us, no, it won't take that one. That way. That's better. There and there. Done like that. Excellent. And we're good to go. Signals, again, we're going to put, no, I haven't put them on the other side, have I? It only goes on those. And he goes that one and that one, because these ones here are through, so we don't want to worry about that. If they get to this point here, they should have priority all the way through that station. And then here, this should be yes, again, even though priority should go through, that gets dealt with later. Now, where's our train line? Up there. So I have to come to the left-hand side of the timber. Right. Okay, so let's bring that up now. Just simple as bringing it up to there. And then, got to do this side as well. So there we go there. Bring that out to there. And same again, we're going to come in and across. There we go. And in and across like that. Set the slip switches. Done and done. A signal there. And a signal for there and there. And a signal for that and that. Okay. Finish this off. Tracks. Okay, that's that done. And then we just finish connecting up this line. And then we can get more passenger services running. Won't be that be exciting. All right, up to here. Connect that up, parallel. Nice, thank you. And then we're going to come across. Let that find its own way there like that. And similarly back the other way. Done. That's connected. Excellent. So we've now got Jacksonville, Louisville, Tacoma, and Midland all connected. All right. So now this is where it gets a bit funny sometimes. Like if I do a train line that's going to go from and go through all these stations, then go back. Sometimes that won't be as profitable as just doing one that's going to go from here to each of these stations individually. But that's okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go Tacoma to Louisville, and I'm going to go Jacksonville to Midland. And then if you want to get to any of these other ones in between, they've just got to jump. That'll get some throughput, hopefully. So let's set up those lines. New line there to there. That's one line. A new line from there to there. Okay, now you're unhappy for some reason. So why are you unhappy? You can go out through there. Why can't you? Right, we didn't set double slip there. Set that now, and that's seemingly fine. Double slip, double slip. Okay, now what are you complaining about? Train 5. Oh, you just need to turn around. Underhead, right. Okay, that's that done. Let's put some signals in along the way here. And then I'm going to get some trains running. Finally, they said. Now for one line in particular, that long line, I'm going to put an express train on there. So it's going to be a more expensive train. And I'm hoping that distance, and the money we make from that, will actually help that one survive. But if not, I'll then dumb it back down to a lower cost engine and rolling stock. Okay, almost done there, and to there. And I'm going to put the signals at the station, like that, and like that. Okay, excellent. Happy with that. Now, right, depot. So, I want to buy, I'm going to set the more expensive one up first. So let's go with that. That's 100 kilometers an hour. 100 kilonewton loading speed is one time. 100 kilometers an hour. Dun, 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 dun. There's not a lot of difference between these, other than the fact that, and in fact, this has better tractive effort as well. Right, I'm just going to do both of them like this. 2 million passenger, What's that there? 185 meters. That'll fit on the stations. You know what? That's not going to use. 5.9 million. Just look at, we've gone to 18 million. 20 million. We're raking it in. Right. Oh, I need to buy another one. Oh, no. Dang nabbit, I put two. Right, I put 2 engines on each. I don't need 2 engines. Modify, so that gets $2 million back. Right, now, so you guys, well, actually, one at a time. Line 16 and line 15. All right, so now we've done that, we need to go up here and we need to get buses running to support this. So while the trains are setting themselves up and coming out, let's go over here. I'm going to get rid of you. You're making too much noise. And we're going to set up our bus stations. So let's just do that really quick. There. So what I tend to do, and I mean, look, if you've got other tips or ideas that, and where I may be doing something wrong or something that may help improve this, I tend to try and do a bus route that goes on the outskirts, and then I'll do one that does internals. And while the bus stop actually indicates it sort of covers all that area that goes into a highlight, I don't think it's ever really effective enough to do that. So that's why I end up putting lots of these in. And I put double in. So if I end up having to expand it even more, I can go the opposite way to other routes that are using that area to expand that out. I think that's enough. So let's have a look now. We're going to do this one. New line. Going clockwise for the outbound or the outskirts. Like that. Done. New line. The internals, we're going to go there. There. It's got to be something to sort of make sense there. That'll work. Yeah, that works for those. Right, excellent. Now, need depot. Depot. We're going to put depot here. Okay, let's buy vehicles. Passenger. I think we might get some max in. What do you reckon? 10 max. 10. Buy them. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go on route 18. The other 5 will go on route 17. There we go. They're off and running. Excellent. Jacksonville's done. Louisville's next. Again, Louisville, I'm going to put a road across here. I'm going to preempt. I'm going to force you to sort of start looking at using that road there. I'm going to close you off into there. I'm going to put you down to there as well. Oh, you put one there. Okay, well, I'm going to match that and put that one there. There we go. All right, so let's put the buildings in. So there's the stops. We're stopping up here. So one there, one there. The outskirts done there, and that'll come down through here. I'll put one in here, so hopefully it gets expansion out that way. I mean, I think personally there's method to my madness in that regard, but I don't know. I just don't know if it actually does work that way effectively or not. So yeah, if you've got any ideas or you know better than I do, then feel free to let me know in the comments. Okay, that should be enough. Again, new line. I'm going to do the outskirts clockwise. There. To require a few more buses in here, I think. Yeah, that'll do you. A new line. You're going to go back to you, then you, to you. Doesn't make sense, I know, but that'll do. Then back to you again. That makes it better. Yeah, that'll do. All right, so that's it. So that's those 2 lines done, and we're going to put depot in again. Depot. Where's the industry? Over this side. In there. I actually, the next city I'm going to do trams or tram cars, street cars, whatever you want to call them. That's what we're going to do next. max, I'm going to get 16. I'm going to put 8 on each of these routes. Okay, there, line 19 and line 20. All right, and there they go. Whoops, wrong button again. Excellent. All right, well, that's got that up and running. We've already got people lining up at our station, which is excellent. So we've got 1 at the station. I'm very happy with that. All right. Oh, look, and straight away, look, we got people lining up for the buses here. Excellent. What we got over here? A little bit, probably not quite as quick and as effective as the other, but that's okay. Coming into there, that's fine. All right, where are our trains? They here. Oh, there's this one coming up an hour. There you go, there's one. All right. It's Pullman carriages. It's already made. It's $800,000 loss. Hasn't even got anywhere yet. There we go, pulling in. 1 passenger. Oh dear. All right, anyway, that's okay. The other train should be coming up here somewhere soon, I would imagine. That's not him. Don't know where he is. But anyway, he'll be there somewhere. He's already gone up. No, he's not up there already. Anyway, that's okay. All right, so let's have a look at our accounts now. Let's see how our finances have been doing. We've just spent big here. As you see, we're still making 100 odd grand from our road transport. That may increase now. We've extended that, and it looks like it is because we're 126. So that's good. We've lost a bit in our railroad. Why is that? Because look at our maintenance increase. So this is where it's going to hurt. See, railroad, we lost $2 million. But remembering that the 2 passenger vehicles aren't making any money really on that yet. So, yeah, we'll just have to keep a bit of an eye on that. But hopefully that'll all sort of... Oh, line 16, 12. Look at Louisville. Louisville's got 44. Wow. That really wants to get going, doesn't it? Yeah, this will probably be quite profitable, actually, already. 52. Yeah, so we got 55 on this route now. Let's just see. I just want to see how he's going to go. Let's just follow him. I'm going to see how much money he makes. Because I mean, if he's going to be, I mean that's only a short trip. I mean that's surprising. So plenty of people over here. Look at this. I reckon Midland's going to have to start pumping some people out. There's a lot of people sort of waiting for buses. So here you go. So it's only a short route. Well, what's it going to make us? 543,000 per trip. Not bad. It hasn't made it into profit as yet, but it's close. Another 57 going back. So that means each way at the moment it's $1 million. That's not too bad because it's not got that far to travel. It's not that bad at all, actually, to be honest. All right, I need to find where this train is. Louisville now accepts a new cargo type. Well, that's a cargo type we've got. So, oh, hang on. Hang on. Where do our other train go? We got a train sitting in the depot because I think I put it on the wrong route. No. Where'd... Okay. So it's not line 20, line 19, line 18. Line 16? Right. You are not meant to be on there. What line was that meant to be on? It's running on a freight line at the moment. You're meant to be on line 11. So we're going to get you and move you back to line 11. And hopefully you might actually start picking up some passengers and doing something decent. Right, so there he is there. He's been doing freight runs. So he's waiting to pick up some oil. You're going to be stuck there. Oh, no, you're all right. You're in a 3 stations. That's okay. What's going on in here? Got a bit of a blockade. Why have we got a blockade here? Okay. Let me see if I put one. Oh, I know what it is, because there's not one there. That's probably what's impeding it. Okay. The signals were doing their job, but they had still had a bit of a blockage here. So what are you waiting for now? You should be clear. You're heading off in that direction. You're okay. And there's also not, looking at it, there's not a signal. Okay, there's not a signal there. So I'll put one there for that. And then there's one there for that. So that's okay. All right, that seems to have cleared that. So that may also be part of the reason why our cash flow had sort of dried up a bit, because we had a bit of a stagnant workforce there. All right, so let's see where you're going now. You're heading back up to where you should be. Oh, you're actually loading up now. There we go. Right, excellent. The 22 on there now, which is good. That's a start. All right, so that's good. Got that moving. So now we can look at freight as well. So we have got a freight line here, line 12. Now, the problem is we haven't put... Right, so what we've done, we haven't got truck stop in here. We're not distributing anything here. So let's put that in. Oh, we're way over time. Geez, see, I just get so sucked into it. We're at an hour. So we're going to have to finish this up. Anyway, that's all good. All right, I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put truck stops in there. Oh, it goes all the way up here as well. There. Really got demand for it, hasn't it, for fuel? Like that. I'm going to put new line. In fact, I'm going to put 3 different lines. One to there. I'm just going to experiment and see how this works, if this works any better than previous ways I've done it. A new line from there to there. Right. Now, they're all going to take the same goods effectively. Well, actually not. They're just going to take whatever they can get. So I'm going to buy vehicles, cargo, all cargo, and I'm going to buy, I've got 3 routes. I'm going to put 4 on each, so that'll be 12. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, put that on this route here, 23. That on 22. What have I done wrong now? Put that on 21. Train 12. No path. Okay, why? Why have you got no path? Oh, because you're too long for the station, because the station isn't long enough. Right, okay. Damn it. If this will fix it just by doing that. No, it's not. So what we have to do, we'll pause that. We're going to delete. No, actually, no, I don't have to delete that. I have to delete this section of track. Like that. Then come back in, configure the station again. This is why the passenger ones are supposed to be 320. So I'm going to have to extend this out. So we're going to have to do more work here and delete all this here. And Configure still. And there we go. Platforms. That'll be enough for now. Okay. And then we'll join the tracks up. Like so. If this gets any bigger, like if we have any more expansion in here, then we'll have to really rework and rethink this particular section of track and line. That's going to be too tight there. It's not going to work. So we'll go across to there. And we're going to go across, see if I can get in here. Nope. We'll go the other way. No, I'm going to fix that. I'm going to do it the way I would normally do it to make sure it happens, and I can just pull all this out. I'll quickly just do this. I know I said we're running out of time. We're supposed to be finished, but geez, this is ridiculous. Right there and to there. There to there. Right. Oops. I'm going to come back. It's going to be a slow turning to that station, but that's okay. That's all we can do. No, not you. There. Bring that back out. Okay, and that should now be fine. So we just need to send you to reverse, and you're okay. All right, fine. Off you go. Right, so what were we doing before that? The trucks. Wasn't that one? It was this one over here. Right, so we should see, hopefully, a demand coming in now, and that should express that all out. So we've got all three running through there. And in fact, what I should be doing with this is I'll quickly configure that cargo, and I'll put an extra out there, and I'm actually going to put a cargo shed there and there. So we've got some demand to hold that. Here we go. Right, here we go. So this should start seeing some action. Well, unfortunately, that's it. We ran out of time, and the video actually extended past our recording. So we're going to cut it off here. We'll see you in the next episode, episode 3, where we continue building our transportation empire, and we build America and make it great again. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you do that, press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when new videos are available on the channel. Don't forget to join us on Discord, Twitter, and Facebook. And of course, most importantly, take care of yourselves and loved ones. See you all later. Bye.